Kellogg, and I am a 6th grade student at Perry Hill School in Shelton, Connecticut. And today I'm here to inform you about my invention, the cold clappers. I saw the common problem when I was at my brother's sporting events that people could not clap when they have gloves on. The gloves would muffle the sound, as you can see by my demonstration. People would often have to yell or take on and off their gloves, which could be a hassle. I didn't want people to have to yell because they could lose their voices or their voices could get hoarse. Also, people might get annoyed by taking on and off their gloves. So I invented the cold clappers. This is the sound of the cold clappers. My invention is the best because I have tried different materials, shapes, and sizes. I have tried different materials such as this piece of plastic and this piece of wood. The wood was louder than the plastic. I also tried different ways to get the wood onto the hand, like this elastic, Velcro, or this buckle. But the buckle is too bulky and the Velcro might not stay, and the elastic could fit little kids and adults' hands, so I chose the elastic. It could also go on gloves or mittens because people prefer different things. I also tried different sizes, such as this small piece of wood, but it did not make enough noise, so I went to a bigger size. I tested my product by turning on a radio to the loudest volume and asking my parents to go on the other side of it. I then clapped and my parents said that they could hear me over the music. I also went to my brother's sporting events and asked the people on the sidelines if they could hear me. They said that they could. The coach also came off after and said that he could hear me on the ice. Then I clapped him off and he said that he could also hear me off the ice. While researching to see if this idea was made, there was no patent for it and there was also no idea like it. My materials are wood, elastic, carpenter glue, epoxy, clamps, and sandpaper. It cost me about $36 to make my prototype, but that was including my trials and errors and my different attempts. Right now it costs me 97 cents to make one cold clapper, so that's about $2 to make one pair. My future ideas for the cold clappers are to modify the elastic band by putting a logo on it. Right now, I have already put logos on the elastic band, such as on the wood faces that you can see here. I've also created a catalog, that has different teams in it that I can do, but I can do almost any team. Right now, I cannot do colleges though because I would need copyright permission. I'm looking forward to adding logos to the elastics, but I cannot do that yet because the minimum amount that you can buy is 200 yards. I've already had people request to buy my cold clappers, and I'm looking forward to get a patent on it. Since there is no patent like this, for an idea like this, I can get the patent. Thank you for spending your time watching this video about my invention, the cold clappers. I hope you clap the cold away with my invention, the cold clappers.